here, Danny? What's up,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Myers? How are you today?
I'm chilling. My fucking phone was tripping earlier, so I had to get another phone. Sorry.
Well, we appreciate your effort. We have Richie and Sasha, who are the hosts here with me. You're talking to Asha right now.
How y'all doing?
What up, Danny?
I'm chilling.
What
I'm
up?
chilling.
Okay, so in your absence, Danny, we were discussing you because we could not speak to you.
Right.
So I'm going to, if you don't mind, I just have a few questions for you. I'd like to start where
Anything.
I feel you kind of picked up the most momentum, and I was just wondering if you'd agree. Do you think that your Rum Nitty battle was kind of a turning point in your battle rap career?
Definitely, because it introduced a lot of people to me that haven't really, seen me prior to that. My AHAB battle, so I think that was the one that kind of set it off.
All right. So our discussion today is bars, and we were just talking about this. I was wondering, how do you feel about people who say you're purely performance? Do the fans' opinions hold much weight? Do you get it from other battle rappers too? Like, what goes through your head when you see this, or hear this?
That I'm performing.
Yeah,
That
basically they're saying you're Buster Rhymes with the battle raps.
That's crazy. I've been saying nonstop quotes every battle, like every round. Never no filler, never no flip bars, never no bitten bars. All original material, like from any random battle of mine, from KG the Poet, Mr. Mills, the Nitty battle, JC battle, Aver battle. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, for people to like not see that I've been saying the most crazy shit the last 2 years, then they just gotta like listen harder or something.
turn the volume up on that bell tone. I mean, would you say that you're basically battle rap's underdog? I mean, in a way.
Well, no, I would say Big Cannon is. But I think people gonna catch on to me eventually. They're gonna catch on. I don't know how many more classes I gotta put on for them to see that I'm not, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is not a fluke with me. This is not a game. Like, I really take pride into, the craftsmanship of the bars. That's like my main thing. The performance part, that's my energy, that's just natural. But my main focus is to say the craziest shit that fans have heard.
I got you. That's what's up.
Okay. Speaking on getting enough credit, I was wondering, do you think that the West Coast gets its due praise? Do you think that do you think that this mindset, if it doesn't happen on the URL, it really doesn't count?
Right.
Kind of
Right.
damages?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think the West Coast in general get enough credit, because when people do like top 10 games, when they do their top 10 games, at least 4 of us is from the West. You know what I mean? Think about it. You got Daylight, myself, QP from the Suns, and Ilmac. And like we're like on most people's top 10 games. And that's just 4 from the West. Now when you go to New York City, the only person on that list is Lux. If you really think about it, they never put Rex or Head Ice or Charlie Clips in the top 10 game. They're like they're in a separate category. I think there's a different category. There's like top battle rappers all around, and then there's like top writers. You know what I'm saying? So there is a difference.
There is, absolutely.
So, like I said, 4 of us are from the West. Only 1 is from New York. So I mean that speaks volumes for us, but we still don't get credit.
All right. So would you say, like, as far as your next upcoming battle, and so on and so forth. Moving past that, what would be the like what would be your ideal, like if you could like have the battle of like your career? Well, who would it be against?
Ideal battle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me and Chilla are already locked in for RBE New York City later this year.
Right,
So
right.
that's definitely one battle I've definitely been wanting to do. Me and Daylight are also locked in for this year. I basically just want to go against like the best rappers. I don't really care about like the popular guys, or I don't really care about battling a big name or something like that. I'd rather battle who y'all think is the best lyricist, who y'all think is the best writer. That's where I'm in this in the first place, is to prove that like I'm one of the best. Period. So my next battle is with Rex, and
Right.
I don't think that's like really like a battle where I have to like outright him. You know what I'm saying? That's like there's other elements that I gotta beat Rex with, but because he's not. Everybody know he's not like no supreme lyricist or nothing like that. Never been, never will be. But Rex has a great performance and stage presence, and he just has all the other elements. So it's gonna be interesting. But I'm gonna kill Rex though. Three weeks from now. He's dead.
We just got right to it.
Battle. Danny, you have a battle. So not only are you battling Chilla Jones from Boston, you also have a battle with Xcel coming up. What card is that
definitely.
on, and how do you feel about that battle?
Oh, that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the best like back and forth of the event, other than Chilla Jones versus Conceited. But as far as bars, me and Xcel, we're gonna steal the show. We're gonna steal the show. Cause he's pretty dope lyricist. I mean, he gets a lot of credit for his pen game, and I mean, I constantly come in there with 3 rounds of crazy material. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Do you worry about there being any bias because it's Xcel's hometown?
Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta deal with that. But honestly, people respect bars no matter where you're from. They respect the bars. Like I could go anywhere and spit, and people are gonna react. So he's definitely got home field advantage with battling at in Boston. So I mean, he's got an advantage obviously, but I gotta go in there and take that crowd away from him.
One quick thing before we let you go and we move on. So how many sweat towels do you go through battles, B? Because when I see you on stage, it looks like you just stepped out of a sauna.
I don't know. I don't know a whole lot of them.
All right,
True.
Danny, do you have anybody that you want to give any shout outs to? Do you want to give me some bars? Because it was my birthday yesterday, sir.
Oh, I should have barred you up. Yeah, it was your birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to have a battle. If I come out to Milwaukee,
you got a round ready right now?
I can't battle you right now. I need
Okay.
My free game isn't on point.
I'll give you a week. Nah, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to Shell Bell and just the whole movement. I just like everybody in the culture. Everybody that's a part of the culture. Just shout out to them, all the fans, people that rock with me. So
yeah, we appreciate having you, Danny. Definitely.
At 100 bars, Danny, and we hope to have you on again someday. Thank you for your time.
Anytime.
And we want.
Anytime.
Sorry
for the.
Salute, homie.
You are now tuned into the world famous 100 Bars Radio.